Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I am going to do a collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. This will be general. It won't resonate with everyone, so please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. If the shoe don't fit y'all, please don't force it to fit. It ain't gonna resonate with every goddamn person in the world. Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries through Pisces. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection in the name of Jesus Christ. Amen. So, guys, this is my deck. I created this deck. It is over 600 cards. So, I basically split the deck into 3 piles just to make it easier to shuffle. So I split the deck in 3 piles. I'll pull from each pile. So this will be basically a collective versus all 12 signs. We're going to go through each zodiac sign and see what's the energy between you and each zodiac sign. So whoever you're dealing with, whatever zodiac sign you're dealing with, you'll get a little peek of what's the energy between the two of you, okay? And again, feel free to flip-flop the roles because the roles can be reversed, okay? All right, so we're going to start with Aries and work our way down to Pisces, okay? So if you are dealing with an Aries, what is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Oh, air sign, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So if you could be an air sign that's dealing with an Aries. So you could be a Libra dealing with an Aries. You could be a Gemini dealing with an Aries, or you can be an Aquarius dealing with an Aries. Okay, so let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Aries? Drama. So if you are dealing with Aries and you are a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius, there could be some drama when it comes to this Aries, or between you and this Aries. There's some sort of drama. Okay. Let's see. Let's get a final message, Spirit. What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? What is the energy between the collective and the Aries? We got 2. We have businessman, business/businesswoman. So if you're dealing with an Aries, this Aries could be a businessman or a businesswoman, or you could be a businessman or a businesswoman. And then we have, I think you are smart, beautiful, and funny. So if you are dealing with an Aries, this Aries think that you're smart. They think you're beautiful, you're attractive, and they think you're funny. You may have a good sense of humor. Okay. This Aries could be a businessman or businesswoman, or you could be a businessman or businesswoman, but there is some sort of drama here between you and this Aries, especially if you are an air sign dealing with an Aries. All right. So moving along to Taurus. If you are dealing with a Taurus, what is the energy, Spirit, between the collective and the Taurus? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective? Okay. We have, I'm leaving her/him for good this time, and baby, I'm coming back for you. So if you're dealing with a Taurus, there's a third party that they're planning on leaving to be with you, to come back to be with you. Okay, so the Taurus plans on leaving the third party for good. So you know what I'm getting? Whoever the third party is when it comes to this Taurus, whoever they're with, that they're planning on leaving, they may have like a makeup to breakup type of thing. Because it says I'm leaving her/him for good this time. So they may usually go back to this third party. Like they may always make up to break up, you know what I mean? But this time around, they don't plan on making up. If they break up, when they break up, they don't, this Taurus doesn't plan on rekindling with this third party. They plan on leaving for good. Okay, so they could come back to you. All right, what is the energy between the Taurus and the collective? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the Taurus and the collective? Please and thank you. What is the energy, Spirit? What is the energy between the Taurus and the collective? I should have never played games with you. So the Taurus could have been playing games with you, mind games, kid games, childish games. Okay. They realized that that was the wrong thing to do, collective, that they should have never fucking played games with you. But again, they are planning, it's given they regret playing games with you, but they are planning to leave the third party to be with you. Okay. Oh, gotta get the other deck. I was about to keep going. Spirit, give me a final message. What is the final message between the collective and the Taurus? Unbothered. Oh, so you're unbothered. You're not really worried about the Taurus or what they got going on. You're not worried about the third party. You're unbothered. You're unfazed. Okay? You're not bothered by the situation. Maybe even if you were before, you're not anymore. Okay? So, yeah, moving along to Gemini. If you are dealing with a Gemini, what is the energy between the collective and the Gemini, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the energy? Baby, I'm sorry. So if you are dealing with a Gemini, they are sorry for whatever they have done, whatever they have said. They are sorry. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective? Oh, we have two coming out. We have I can't leave my family and you two will be together in the future. So if you're dealing with a Gemini, they may have a family. I don't know, because it says I can't leave my family. So I don't know if it was a situation where they can't leave their wife, their husband, their children, or maybe like if they take care of their parents or something, like they can't leave their parents. So say if they have like old parents that they take care of or look after, they can't leave that home or that town or that city because their parents is there and they have to look after them. You get what I mean? So they can't leave their family. Or if they have like a husband, a wife, or baby mama, baby daddy, kids, or a child, they can't leave that family for now. Okay, so they may be sorry because they can't be with you right now because they can't leave their family. But the good part is you and this Gemini, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you two will end up together in the future. Okay, so that's the good part. You may can't be with them now because they can't leave their family, but you guys will end up together in the future. Give me a final message for the collective and the Gemini. All right, I thought that wanted to come out. Give me a final message for the collective and the Gemini. What is the... I know I'm ready now. Yep. So for some of you, this I can't leave my family could have been past energy. That could have been how they previously felt. Like maybe before y'all couldn't be together because they couldn't leave their family, right? That may not be the current, because the thing is with tarot, this type of stuff could be past, present, or future energy. You get what I mean? Everybody's on a different timeline. I feel like with this, I know I'm ready now coming out, lets me know that I can't leave my family was the energy in the past. In the past, this person couldn't leave their family. They're sorry that they couldn't leave their family to be with you, but they're ready now. They know that they're ready to leave their family, whoever their family may be with you. And you two are going to end up together in the near future, in the future. So the future could be tomorrow. The future could be a week from now. The future could be a month, a year, 5 years, 2 years from now, 10 years from now. You get what I'm saying? But they're ready now than they were in the past. Okay. So yeah, moving along to Cancers. If you're dealing with a Cancer, what is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? Sleeping with multiple people. So if you are dealing with a Cancer, they fucking other people, multiple people, more than one. Okay. What is the energy between the collective and the Cancer? What is the energy between the collective and the zodiac sign? Okay. I can't stay away from you too long and I'm over it. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they are sleeping with more than one person. but they may have been staying away from you, but they're not going to stay away for too long. They're going to come back around. And you may be over it though. You may be over the situation with the Cancer. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're over the situation with the Cancer. Give me a final message for the collective and the Cancer. What is the energy? Weirdo. So I'm getting two things. Either this Cancer is a weirdo, or one of the people that they're sleeping with could be a weirdo. Either way, they're going to come back around because they can't stay away from you too long, but you are over it. Okay. Moving along to Leo. If you are dealing with a Leo, what is the energy between the collective and the Leo? Please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective? All right. What is the energy between? All right. We got two coming out. Sending you a text. Angel number 222 could be very significant, which indicates alignment. Nothing is happening by coincidence. Everything is happening the way the divine, the universe wants it to happen when it comes to you in this Leo collective. Okay. Some of you may be seeing angel number 222, or you may start seeing angel number 222. This Leo is going to send you a text because they want to fuck. I want to sex you up. They're going to send you a text because they want to fuck. I want a bone. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective and Leo? What is the energy? Charming. Oh, they're going to use their charm. The Leo is going to send you a text using their charm. They're going to have a way with words to try to sleep with you. A very specific message. Give me a final message, Spirit, for the collective and the Leo. What is the energy between the collective and the Leo? Please and thank you. Light skin. So you could be light skin, or this Leo who's charming, who's going to send you a text trying to fuck, is light skin. So take it as it resonates. Moving along. Moving along to Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, what is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? Please and thank you. What is the energy, Spirit? Stuck between a rock and a hard place. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, the Virgo feels stuck between a rock and a hard place. They feel like they feel like they have to make a tough decision, and they feel like they damned if they do, damned if they don't. They feel like whatever this decision is, somebody could get hurt or somebody could lose. Okay. It definitely gives, like, they feel like it's a double-edged sword when it comes to a decision. So they could be struggling making a tough decision because they feel like they damned if they do, damned if they don't. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Virgo? What is the energy? It was never a solid foundation. So for some of you, you and this Virgo never really had a solid foundation. Maybe you didn't have a chance to build together. You know what I mean? Spirit, what is the energy? Give me a final message for the Virgo and the collective. Psychic. So if you're dealing with a Virgo, you could be a psychic, or this Virgo could be a psychic. But I feel like you never had a solid foundation with this Virgo, and this person is struggling to make a tough decision. They feel like they damned if they do, damned if they don't. They feel like they stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to a decision that they have to make. And again, you may be a psychic, or they may be a psychic. All right, moving along to Libra. If you're dealing with a Libra, what is the energy between the collective and the Libra? Deadbeat. So if you're dealing with a Libra, the Libra is a deadbeat. They don't take care of their child, or they don't take care of their children. Okay, they don't take care of their responsibilities as a motherfucking man or as a motherfucking woman. Okay, let's see. For some of you, you have a child with them, and they don't help you take care of y'all child or children. And for some of you, this could be somebody else's baby. This Libra could be somebody else's baby daddy. And Spirit wants you to know that this person is not taking care of their child or children. I don't know what they're telling you, but they're deadbeat. What is the energy between the collective and the Libra? I want to make love to you. Behind closed doors, we fight like cats and dogs. So this Libra, who's a deadbeat, they want to make love to you. And they may be dealing with somebody who they fight with behind closed doors, like to the public. If they're in another relationship, if this Libra is in another relationship with somebody else, To the public, they may seem like the happy, perfect couple. Everything is all good. Everything is peaches and cream. But behind closed doors, they be fighting like cats and dogs. They don't get along with whoever they may live with or in a relationship with. They want to make love to you, but they don't take care of their child or children. Okay, they're a deadbeat. Give me a final message for the collect. Hold up. Give me a final message for the collective and the Libra. Give me a final message for the collective and the Libra. This is interesting as hell. We have he/she will love your child/children like their own. You know what's so funny? Because it's a lot of weirdo ass people who do that. They won't take care of their own kids, but get with somebody else and love up on that kid like it's theirs. That's what this is giving. Just really triggered me. Like, how you don't take care of your own fucking kid or kids, but yet you could play daddy or mommy to somebody else's child. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. This person got the nerve to not take care of their child or their children, but yet don't don't have a problem with loving somebody else's kid, taking care of somebody else's kid or kids like they own when they don't even take care of their own. Weird shit. And that sounds crazy, but it's a lot of motherfuckers out here that do that clown shit. Won't take care of their own kids for whatever fucking reason, but be quick to be with the next bitch or the next motherfucker taking care of their kids, playing daddy or mommy to their kids. Loser shit. I don't like this, Libra. Sorry, y'all. Triggered. Let's see. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, what is the energy between the Scorpio and the collective? What is the energy? I like your style. I love the way you carry yourself. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, the Scorpio loves your style. Could dress nice. You may have a unique sense of style. The way you dress could be very unique. They love the way you carry yourself. So if you are a female, they feel like you carry yourself like a lady, and they like that. They love that, actually. If you're a man, this person feels like you carry yourself like a gentleman, and they love that. Okay, they love that about you. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Scorpio? So much I need to say, but I'm afraid it may be too late. So this is a Scorpio who wants to get some shit off their chest. They want to express something to you, or a lot of things to you, because it says so much I need to say. So it's a lot of shit they want to get off their chest, but they feel like it's too late. Even though they like your style, they love the way you carry yourself, they feel like it's too late to maybe express themselves or tell you whatever it is that they need to tell you or want to tell you. Spirit, give me a final message. What is the energy between a collective and a Scorpio? Please and thank you. What is the energy between a collective and a Scorpio? I can't wait for you. So I feel like you're not gonna sit around and wait for this Scorpio to come forward, is what is given. You're not gonna sit around and if they feel like it's too late to say something to you, to express themselves or tell you whatever it is that they want to tell you, you're not gonna sit around and wait for them. You could be moving on with your life. You know what I mean? Moving along to Sagittarius. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, what is the energy between the collective and the Sag? What is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? Spirit, please and thank you. What is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? Please and thank you. I want to know how we became so distant. So there's distance between you and the Sagittarius, and this Sagittarius is trying to figure out, how did we get here? We was once so close, and now we're so apart. We're so distant. There's distance between the two of you. It could be emotional distance, physical distance. Either way, there's distance between the two of you, and they can't figure out how the fuck did we get here? Because it gives that maybe once upon a time you guys were close, and now you're not, and they trying to figure out how. How did we get here? Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Sagittarius? Please and thank you. What is the energy? Say something, I'm giving up on you. So this Sagittarius could be waiting for you to say something, but they're starting to lose hope. They're starting to give up. Or you're waiting for the Sagittarius to say something, and you're starting to lose hope. You're starting to give up because they're not saying anything. Or it's vice versa. Take it as it resonates. Give me a final message for the collective and the Sagittarius. Thank you. I know I fucked up. So this Sagittarius know that they fucked up. They know that they fucked up. Whatever they did, they know that they fucked up. So for some of you, one of you are trying to figure out, how did you guys become so distant? What caused distance is somebody did something to fuck things up. So I don't know who, like, I don't know if this Sagittarius is acting clueless, like they don't know what they did, or, if they acting clueless, like they don't know why y'all distant. The reason why y'all distance now is because they fucked up. That's why. So it feels like maybe they not. It's like they taking accountability, but they're not, or they want to take accountability, but at the same time they not. Because if they know they fucked up, what the fuck is so? Why is it so hard to figure out why there's distance between the two of us, motherfucker? Because you fucked up. That's why we distance now. That's why we not close no more. Because you fucked up, and you know you fucked up. So what's so hard to get? You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. Flip flop the roles if need be. Take the messages as it resonates. You could be the one trying to figure out how you and this person, you and the Sagittarius became so distant when you was once so close, and you're wanting them to say something to you, but they're not. You're losing hope. And they probably not saying, if you're waiting for them to say something, they probably not saying nothing because they know they fucked up. They probably scared to say something, or feel like you ain't gonna fuck with them, or say, reciprocate to them. You know what I mean? Excuse me. Yeah, so take that messages as it resonates. Moving along to Capricorn. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, what is the energy between the collective and the Capricorn? Please and thank you. I didn't want this to end this way. So things could have ended maybe badly for some of you between you and this Capricorn. Things didn't go as planned, is what it feels like, especially when it comes to an ending. Like, say if somebody wanted to end things, but they didn't want it to end badly, or they didn't want it to get nasty, but things end up getting nasty anyway. You know what I'm saying? It could be that type of energy. Like, however it went, the Capricorn feels like things clearly ended between the two of you, but the way things ended, they're not happy the way things have ended between the two of you. We'll say that. They're not happy or pleased with the way things have ended between the two of you, because that's not the way they wanted it to end. All right, what is the energy between overthinking? So you could be overthinking, or this Capricorn could be overthinking. What is the energy between the Capricorn and the collective? Final message. Thank you. What is this? Leveling up. So you could be leveling up. Okay, you could be leveling up. There was an ending between you and this Capricorn, and this Capricorn didn't want things to end the way it ended. They may be overthinking, or you're overthinking, but at the end of the day, you're leveling up, or the Capricorn is leveling up. And it feels like maybe because something has ended, maybe it's like this needed to end. Especially with the leveling up, it's giving me the energy like, even though shit didn't end the way one wanted it to end, but it was. So it's not like, is like I was saying, is like, even though one of you, or maybe this Capricorn of you, didn't want things to end the way it ended, it's almost like it was a necessary ending, is my point. Because it seems like now that something has ended, the other person is leveling up, or maybe both of you is leveling up. So it's almost like this was an inevitable ending. It needed to happen, or it was destined to end. Even though it didn't end the way you wanted it to, it was destined to end. It wasn't supposed to last. You get what I'm saying? And now this ending is causing someone else, or causing you or the Capricorn to level up. This ending is causing a level up, whether it's leveling up in life in general, leveling up spiritually, leveling up in your career. You get what I mean? Take it as it resonates. Moving along to Aquarius. If you are dealing with an Aquarius, what is the energy between the collective and Aquarius? We got two. We have, I want to leave, but I'm afraid that you don't feel the same way I do. So the Aquarius wants to leave where they are, wherever this Aquarius is. whether they're in a different town, a different city, a different borough, a different state from you, or whether they're in a relationship with someone else. Okay. They want to leave that place, person. Okay. But they're afraid that you don't feel the same way. So this Aquarius may not know how you really feel. Okay. Then we have stubborn. So this Aquarius could feel like you're stubborn, or this Aquarius could be stubborn. Take it as it resonates. All right. What other messages? What is the energy between the collective and the Aquarius? Infatuation. This Aquarius is infatuated with you, or you're infatuated with the Aquarius. Take it as it resonates. I feel like they adore you. They're infatuated with you. Maybe they're infatuated with your looks, your body, who you are as a person. They're infatuated with you. Give me a final message between the Aquarius and the collective. Final message. What is the final message between the Aquarius and the collective? Marriage counseling. So, for some of you, this Aquarius is married. And that's what they want to leave. They want to leave a marriage, but they may be in marriage counseling trying to work it out. But they want to leave a marriage, but they're afraid that you don't feel the same way that they do. This Aquarius is infatuated with you. They could be stubborn, or you're stubborn. That's what I'm getting. All right. So last but not least, Pisces. If you are dealing with a Pisces, what is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? Thank you. She ain't you. So there's definitely a third party here. If you're dealing with a Pisces, there's a third party. This Pisces feel like whoever the other person is that they're with, whoever the third party is, whoever they're with right now is not you. Don't compare to you. Okay. Whoever this other person is, y'all could be night and day. Total different type of people, look totally different, act totally different. They don't feel the same way. The way they feel about you, they don't feel about this person that they're with. She ain't you. And I'm hearing she could never be you. Okay, that's what I just heard. Spirit, what is the energy between the collective and the Pisces? I'm not a bad person. I just keep making bad decisions. This person is not a fucked up individual. They're not a bad person. Well, at least they feel like they're not. But they keep making bad decisions. They keep making bad decisions. They're not good at making decisions. Okay? Every time they make a decision, it happens to be a bad decision. Or, you know what I mean? Give me a final message. What is the final message between the collective and the Pisces? I need you in my life. Yeah, they feel like they need you in their life because she ain't you. Whoever they with is not you. They feel like they need you in their life. This Pisces feel like they need you in their life. Whoever they're with is not you. Don't compare to you. But the problem is with this Pisces is that they keep making bad decisions. They're not a bad person. They're not a fucked up person. They don't have a bad heart. At least they feel like they don't. But they just keep making horrible, terrible, bad fucking decisions. They're not good at decisions, making decisions. All right. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys. Adios.